Welcome to online chemistry class. Today I am going to explain some problems based on their molecular mass. See, I show some elements, their symbol with their atomic mass. Hydrogen, last video itself I explained, even though I explained few examples. Hydrogen 1, carbon 12, oxygen 16, sulfur 32, nitrogen 14, lithium 7, phosphorus 30, 30, calcium 40, sodium 23, aluminium 26, chlorine 35.5. See, here I wrote only the atomic mass. Using this mass, we are going to do few problems based on their molar mass as well as mole concept. See, the first problem we are going to see is, that is, using the atomic mass value, we can calculate molar mass. The first question will like this: calculate the molar mass for water. Some examples are there for carbon dioxide, for calcium phosphate. Now I will explain how to do the problem. Then I will give 10 sums as an assignment. See, calculate the molar mass for water. First we have to know this formula for water, H2O. So first rule is, we have to write the elements. In water, hydrogen and oxygen is present. So I write here hydrogen, oxygen. So how many hydrogen is there? 2. How many oxygen is there? Here only 1. So first you have to write the symbols. Then how many atoms are present here? Then we have to multiply it with their atomic mass. See, hydrogen atomic mass is 1. So 2 into 1, 2. Then oxygen, here only 1 oxygen is present. So 1 into, the atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So I multiplied 1 into 16, so 16. So if we add this, we get 18. So 18 is a molar mass or molecular mass of water. Suppose if the molar mass is expressed in gram, we call it as a gram molar mass, equal to 18 gram. So once again I explain. Water formula, H2O. There are 2 atoms are present. First we have to write the atoms, hydrogen, oxygen. There are how many atoms are present, we have to mention here. So 2 atoms, 2 into. Here oxygen only 1, so 1 into. Then multiplied with their atomic mass. Hydrogen atomic mass is 1 and oxygen atomic mass is 16. So I multiplied with this one. So totally we have to add this 18. So gram molar mass of water is equal to 18 gram. So such type of questions will ask in 2 mark. The second example is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, the molecular formula is CO2. Here also we are going to calculate gram molar mass. First we have to calculate molar mass, and then if it is expressed in gram means we call it as a gram molar mass. See, carbon dioxide, the formula is CO2. First we have to write the elements alone. C for carbon and oxygen. So only 2 atoms are present here. Then how many atoms are present? First we have to write. In carbon there is only 1 carbon. Oxygen, there are 2 oxygen is there. Next, this carbon is multiplied with carbon atomic mass. In the table you have to see. So 12. So 12 is the carbon's atomic mass. So 1 into 12, 12. Then oxygen, there are 2 oxygen atoms. So 2 into 16, 32. If we add these, we get a 44. Therefore, the molar mass of carbon dioxide equal to 44. Then if it is expressed in gram, we call it as a gram molar mass equal to 44 gram. Then third example, calcium phosphate, Ca3PO4, the bracket twice. We have to say PO4 because here 4 we have to say. So if it comes along with the bracket means we have to say twice, thrice, etc. So now first here also we are going to calculate the molar mass. Here we have to write the elements. First calcium, then P for phosphorus, O for oxygen. These 3 elements are present. Calcium, phosphorus and oxygen. How many calcium is there? 3 atoms. How many phosphorus? Here there is only 1, but outside the bracket it is 2. So this 2 is common for phosphorus as well as oxygen. So phosphorus is equal to 2. Therefore 2 into. Then oxygen, see, inside the bracket it is given as 4 and outside the bracket is 2. If it is like there means we have to multiply. So 4 into 2, 8. So totally 2 phosphorus atom and 4 2s are 8. So 8 oxygen atom. Then these atomicity, that is number of atoms, can be multiplied with their atomic mass. So calcium atomic mass is 40. Phosphorus atomic mass is 30. Oxygen atomic mass is 16. So all we have to multiply, we get 120, 60, 128. Then we add this one, we get a 308. So therefore the molar mass of calcium phosphate is 308. Then if it is gram molar mass means we have to add G for here gram. So it is a 308 gram. Similarly, I explained 3 problems. That is, one is water, second one is carbon dioxide, and third one is calcium phosphate. You have to do all these 10 problems based on this type. That is H2SO4, sulfuric acid, glucose, C6H12O6, ammonia, NH3, ozone, O3, calcium carbonate, CaCO3, ammonium chloride, NH4Cl, aluminium sulfate, Al2SO4 thrice, methane, CH4, sucrose, C12H22O11, and sodium hydroxide, NaOH. See here, you know there are elements hydrogen, sulfur, oxygen. Here carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Here nitrogen and hydrogen. Here only O. Then here calcium Ca, C, then O. 3 elements are present. Ammonium chloride, N, H and Cl. Here aluminium, Al, S for sulfur, O for oxygen. Then methane, C, then H. Here C, H and O. Na, that is sodium, O, oxygen, H for hydrogen. So 3 atoms are present. So you have to do all these 10 problems based on the above type. Next, the second type of problem is mass percentage. So first we saw calculation of molar mass. Don't forget, first type is calculation of molar mass. Now the second type is calculation of mass percentage. See, its formula, only one formula is there. Mass percentage equal to mass of that element in the compound, because the elements which are present in the compound, for example methane, it is a compound. What are the elements present? Carbon and hydrogen. So these are the elements which is present in that compound. So mass of that element in the compound divided by molar mass of the compound into 100. Once again I repeat, mass percentage formula equal to mass of that element in the compound divided by molar mass. So mass of, in short we can say mass of the element by molar mass of the compound into 100. Now I am going to explain examples. First question is, find the mass percentage composition of methane CH4. See, mass percentage composition is asked. So we have to know the formula for methane CH4. First, we know the mass, but we don't know about the molar mass. So in the first step, how we calculate the molar mass? The similar way, we have to first find out the molar mass and then we have to divide the mass percentage. See, methane CH4, we have to find molar mass. CH4, carbon, there is only one carbon, 1 hydrogen, 4 hydrogen, 4 into 1, so totally 16. So 16 is the molar mass. Now mass percentage of carbon equal to, because here 2 elements are present, carbon and hydrogen. So mass percentage of carbon, mass percentage of hydrogen we have to find out, that's all. So mass percentage of carbon equal to, what is the percentage of carbon alone? It's 12. Divided by molar mass how much? 16. So 12 divided by 16 into 100. If you simplify, we get the answer is 75%. Now mass percentage of hydrogen, why we have to find individually? Because the question is find the mass percentage composition in methane. So methane composition means what? Carbon and hydrogen. So carbon we found out 12 by 16 into 100. Here hydrogen, there are 4 hydrogen. So 4 divided by 16 into 100. If we simplify this one, we get a 25%. So this is the answer for this question. Find the mass percentage composition of methane means mass percentage of carbon is 75%. Mass percentage of hydrogen is only 25%. Next example. Second example, calculate the percentage of each element in calcium carbonate. First we have to know the formula for calcium carbonate. So calculate the mass percentage. So mass percentage of each element in calcium carbonate, CaCO3. First we have to find out the molar mass, because in the formula mass percentage equal to mass of that element divided by molar mass. So for any problem like this means first we have to calculate the molar mass. So molar mass of calcium carbonate, here calcium Ca, carbon C, oxygen O. So for calcium there is only one calcium, 1 into its molecular atomic mass is 40. Carbon 1 into, because only one carbon is there, so 1 into 12. 12 is the atomic mass of carbon. Here 3 oxygen is there, so 3 into 16 is atomic mass, so 48. So totally if we add means we get 100. So this is the molar mass. Now we are going to find out each element's percentage. So first calcium. Calcium percentage equal to, how much calcium is there? 40. 40 divided by molar mass how much? 100 into 100. So this is cancelled, we get only 40 percentage. For carbon, 12 carbon is there. So 12 divided by 100 into 100. This 100 is molar mass. This 100 is for percentage, that's why. So totally 12 percentage. For oxygen, it's a 48. So 48 by 100 into 100, we get a 48 percentage. So this problem is also very, very important. Now the third problem. Here next problem is the third problem based on the mass percentage. So calculate the percentage of oxygen. Here only it is asked for percentage of oxygen alone. Sometimes for all the elements may asked. So percentage of oxygen in aluminium sulfate. Formula Al2SO4 thrice. So before we have to find out molar mass. Aluminium Al, sulfur S, oxygen O. How many aluminium is there? 2. So 2 into sulfur. So with the outside the bracket 3 is there. So 3 into oxygen. See inside 4, outside 3. So you have to multiply 4 3s are 12. Now multiply these atomicity by its atomic mass. Aluminium atomic mass is 23. Sulfur 32. Oxygen 16. So we multiply, we get the answer 334. Now the percentage of oxygen alone is asked. So percentage of oxygen equal to, so oxygen is 192 divided by 334 into 100. Then if you simplify, we get a 57.4 percentage. So in this video we saw about how we can calculate the molar mass and the mass percentage problems. Thank you children.